I'm not entirely certain. Let's go ahead and take a look very quickly. Okay, yes, this is C versus ADM, I believe. They have a couple of matches queued after this. As you can see, we have the man with a mask. He's ready. Oh my gosh. Okay. This other player, I actually don't know if that's ADM or if that's C, but he only has a Saturday pass, which means he exclusively came here to play this game.
Well, that's great.
That's actually insane. We have a talented player. Okay, my man is literally decking out and lengthening out the space between him and the controller. This is an accomplished player. I'm incredibly excited now. I don't know if that's ADM or what's going on right now. I believe they're picking their characters. I can't quite hear who they're picking. I really genuinely hope they've been, once again, desyncing controllers. I actually haven't seen any characters go to desync them yet, which kind of concerns me. But I'm incredibly interested in seeing who we get to pick. Yeah, it looks like... Okay.
All right. We see our second hitbox of the day as well.
Yes. And this is an actual, I believe, official hitbox. I believe the one before was actually custom made. Mm-hmm. This is actually from the company Hitbox themselves. You can tell by the white and red buttons and the white and black box that it is not a custom made one, and it is actually by Hitbox themselves. I think that's kind of like their signature is white, red, and black. Mm-hmm. I'm very fond personally of Hitboxes myself. Oh my goodness, is that a Majin Buu? That is a Majin Buu. I haven't seen one of those in forever.
No, it's not a character that you see particularly often anyway.
Yeah. I do know that Coach Steve ran it last Winter Brawl, post-Season 2 changes when he got a little bit more gummy mix-ups. But I'm going to be very honest, I haven't seen him since.
No.
Interesting.
It is very interesting.
Okay, it's I can't see. Is the...
Clever.
It's very, very funny. I get it. I get it.
Well done.
And he's running the silliest team. All right, let's see some loops. Let's see some crazy gummy setups. Yamcha Assist doesn't quite connect, is able to go ahead and get that low, toss him straight into the corner, and we're going to see him go straight up, go down, get that nice little heart knockdown, get the overhead on recovery for Oki. Has a decent amount of meter right now, and opts to go ahead and uses it for Vanish. Trunks is now getting those confirms. Very nice. Pushing him back out. And unfortunately, doesn't look like he can go ahead and respond to that. Fantastic counter right there. Gonna go ahead. No meter to speak about, so nothing to kill. But is able to go ahead and get the very first gummy setup thus far. Go ahead and punish that hard tag. And we got a Dragon Rush to push Trunks back in. Wants to go ahead, and pop him under, baby. Okay. Nice little key bass to go ahead and keep him nice and clean. Trunks going to go ahead and Vanish. Using a lot of meter. I'm not a big fan of ADM using this much meter for Vanish. It means he has absolutely nothing to kill with. And I can see it's going to take him for all he's worth there.
Another gummy setup.
Another gummy setup. He's mostly saving all of his meters for that. I completely understand why. I kind of wish that we saw a little bit more Kid Buu. And as soon as I say it.
You called him. You summoned him.
I was like, man, it would be so ridiculous that he's doing all of this work with Majin Buu when he could do it for half the amount of necessary need with Kid Buu. And what happens? He recognizes it. That is a smart player. For someone who can't see, he sure is reading this man.
He really is. And I think some of this probably boils down to the ADM is not familiar with the matchup.
That's very, very fair. You run into this all the time, and I believe this is my biggest fear at tournaments, is playing someone who specializes a character that you have never labbed against or played against at a local level. This is why people travel. This is exclusively why. And oh my goodness, if I can't see, doesn't stop with these gummy loops, baby, you crazy. You OD. That is wild. Okay. ADM getting his wits about him, gonna go ahead and try to touch him. Isn't able to get anything off of it. I can see going ahead and punishes and says, honey, that ain't safe. That ain't safe, and I know it. I have the meter to make sure you know it too. Are we gonna see level 3? Are you gonna eat my mans? No. Doesn't look like it.
He doesn't need it.
Absolutely does not. All right, I can see has 3 meter right now. Trunks is out here trying to change the future. Unfortunately, not quite able to. He has quite a dark, bleak future in front of him. Are we gonna see it? No, sir. Gonna go ahead and Vanish and finish him off there with a destructive finish. I can see going up 1-0 over ADM. And honestly, that was decisive.
It was incredibly decisive.
Incredibly so. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if I could play a man wearing a mask like that. That was the biggest thing Sonic had against him, and it hurt.
It did. Now, something that I really like that I can't see is doing is that Majin Buu has an incredibly large hitbox, and he is blocking so well, so using these gummy setups and just not letting ADM get in.
Yep.
He's
Absolutely.
making this look incredibly easy, and he's 2H with the trunks. He's taking him up into the corner. Hard knockdown, assists, and just not letting him go. Uses a super, and is that it? That's it.
That's absolutely oppressive. Not a single chance did he give ADM there to react, and it shows. My man is inside of someone's head. Once again, he cannot see, but he sees everything.
He is absolutely getting reads. You mentioned it before. I just feel like he knows this gameplay. I wonder if they've played, maybe they've played before, maybe they played some casuals, but another 2H. His 2Hs have been on point, hard knockdown. This is a very similar setup to what we just saw.
Yep.
Gummy setup, Dragon Rush. And he did block the gummy, however, did not block the follow-up. And this is looking like it might be the end for ADM.
Absolutely dangerous right now. Doesn't have 3 meters, doesn't need 3 meters. We are right now at the real crux of it. Goku Black, the Saiyan God, isn't quite able to do anything here. Super unfortunate. Immediately gets hit. Super, super crazy. Majin Blue is just OCVing him yet again. This may be our very second OCV. I don't want a commentator curse it. Oh my goodness. Don't key blast the man. He has a family. Good Lord.
Not anymore.
So you're not wrong. All right.
Again, it really feels like to me that once I Can't See gets something going, he knows the path that he's going to take. He uses the sparking for extra damage.
Yeah.
He